Hello, my name is Professor Peter Hollands, and I would like to talk to you today about my latest book called The Fertility Promise. Now, just as a little bit of background, I am a clinical scientist and I worked in IVF for the whole of my life. I started work in IVF with Bob Edwards, Patrick Steptoe and Jean Purdy at Bourne Hall Clinic. And I've been involved in IVF ever since. So I've got considerable amount of experience, and that's really what inspired me to write the book. IVF has, over the years, changed considerably, and these changes sometimes have been for the good, and I think sometimes for the bad. And when I mean for the bad, I mean for the bad of patients. Now, this is very important, and it is my inspiration to write this book. The book is written for the general reader, and it can be read and understood and enjoyed by anyone. It doesn't need any specialist knowledge. All the technology and all the terminology is clearly explained. But what it does do is it looks at the various aspects of fertility treatment as we have it available today, and gives a critical overview, if you like, explaining to patients that IVF is a difficult thing to go through, that it is expensive, and emotionally and mentally it's very stressing. And some clinics don't recognise this nowadays. Patient support is often quite weak. And there is also the problem with what we in the trade called add-ons. Now, add-ons are things which are offered to patients which are not necessarily proven to be safe and effective. There are many examples of these which I describe in my book, and it is a cautionary note, really, to fertility patients that they should read and understand such a book so that they can ask the right questions at the fertility clinic. When the fertility clinic says, for example, you should have time-lapse monitoring of your embryos, then it gives the questions and the understanding of that technology to the patient. So it sort of empowers the fertility patient to get the best from their clinic. So this is a really important book, I believe. It will help many people all around the world. It does not apply to just one country. This is on a global scale. Fertility is a global industry worth many, many billions of dollars. So we need to bear that in mind. So the important message from all of this really is to consider looking, if you are considering or going through fertility treatment, then consider reading the Fertility Promise, because it will give you information and ideas and questions that will help you through your treatment process. This is why I wrote the book. And this is what it can do for fertility patients. So please have a look. I hope you enjoy it, and certainly give me feedback if you do. And otherwise, thank you very much, and the greatest of success with your future treatments. Thank you.